This next one is definitely not fun like that.
So, not until like some different things have happened, events that have happened, and some different mentions of this place. I have some personal experience with this place because got to spend some time there.
Turks and Caicos,
Yeah,
right?
I got to spend some time working with the prime minister, or former prime minister of the Turks and Caicos, and at the time I got to meet and spend time with who at the time were all the ministers of the government and a whole bunch of wonderful people over there in the Turks and Caicos Islands. It's in the Caribbean. And it's a destination for people most of the time with real money, even though the people there don't have any.
Yeah, so the locals there are
It's pretty poor.
pretty
Yes,
impoverished.
Impoverished, yes. And but it's a beautiful place. Here's what I can guarantee, pretty much. I can pretty much guarantee that if you go there, you're probably not going to see anybody you know.
Oh.
You know what I'm saying? And it's like, if you want a place to go, that you have the best of the best weather, that you want to really unplug, and not be bothered by anyone or anything and get treated well by the people that are there, that's the place that you need to go, the Turks and Caicos.
Beautiful beaches and stuff like that, right?
I like a place called, so there's like, multiple islands, but Grand Turk, and my favorite island over there is called Providenciales. Providenciales is beautiful. They have these amazing resorts on the beach. If you've ever eaten conch,
Oh, yeah.
it's
good.
the best conch I've ever had in my life. It comes out of Turks and Caicos. So shout out Turks and Caicos. Shout out Premier Michael Missick. Shout out everybody in the Turks and Caicos.
Well, this lady, 55-year-old tourist lady that went to the Turks and Caicos, didn't have such a great time.
She didn't sound like she had such sense in her head.
This might be the case. Well, the title of it is 6-Foot Shark Bites Off Woman's Hands When She Tries to Engage with the Animal and Take Photographs.
Hold on. Let's just revisit that. Let's unpack this. I'm gonna read this again.
Yeah.
6-foot shark bites off woman's hands when she tried to engage with the animal and take photographs. Let me tell you something, man. If you walk up to a stranger on the street and you put your arm around him and you put your phone up like you about to take a selfie, something might happen to you, man.
It's possible.
Bad idea. And that's a human.
Yeah.
That's not a natural predator.
Yeah.
That's not something that's what?
Yeah.
What are we talking about here? What's she thinking?
Well, let's find out what happened here. So a woman was injured on vacation in the Caribbean while trying to take photos with a 6-foot shark. Officials were notified that the visitor had been injured swimming at a beach in the place that you like the most.
It's in Provo.
Yeah, in Provo Island.
Providenciales. That happened there? Oh, my goodness.
The victim, whose identity has not been released.
That was a scene.
She'll be the one walking around with no hands, by the way.
It's going to be her.
There you go. Was brought ashore and taken into the medical center to be treated. Our thoughts and prayers are with the family. The Royal Turks and Caicos Islands Police Force and the Department of the Environment of Coastal Resources did not immediately respond.
I bet.
They're
freaking out, just so you guys know.
So it's saying it has been determined that the tourist had attempted to engage with the animal from the shallows in an attempt to take photographs. The woman's husband then rushed into the water after the attack to try and scare the shark away before it could cause more injuries.
Somebody's liable for this.
Yeah?
I'm going to tell you this right now. Somebody's liable for this. Somebody was supposed to be watching that lady. And like a 6-foot shark is not like, that's not big. But a bull shark is a very dangerous eating machine. It's like, for me, it's like a mini tiger shark. Them things is gonna bite
I
whatever
heard
is moving.
more shark attacks happen from bull sharks than any other shark.
Correct.
Yeah, so it doesn't really say much more in this article about what happened and all that stuff. I'm
Go back down to the bottom real quick. Yeah. Yeah. Whatever she was doing, it was a bad idea. Let's just assume that. Let's just assume that you don't be like, ooh, let's try. Hey, come just get a little closer. Just nah, dog.
Yeah, one of the comments: stop chumming and hand feeding sharks or on destination vacations. The sharks are smart and migrate for hundreds of miles over the seasons. They remember people equal food. We are teaching them to associate boats and humans with food. We are the problem.
See, that's like
That's what
that's
you
going
said.
back to that oil rig thing.
Yeah.
It's like, what are we setting ourselves up for here? Come on, guys.
Yeah. Seems like this lady got,
That's like, look,
taste of her own medicine in a way.
That's like if you and nobody would ever do this. Like, they would hurt you so bad if you did this. But like, if you lived out in Montana,
Yeah.
and you like left food out on your porch every evening for a bear.
Yeah.
Okay.
Exactly.
Yeah, it's not going to end well.
Yeah.
It's not going to end well. We don't do these things.
So does this lady, is she like a poster child for biting the hands that feed you?
Bro, she's a poster child for something, man. I don't know this. I don't know. I feel bad for the lady. The thing is, I feel bad because obviously that person did not know better, right?
That's what it is.
People be living in, see, like I come from a place that, the first fish I ever caught was a shark. I caught it under the Bay Bridge, and I've caught many more. And I've swam with these sharks in South Florida and other places in the Caribbean too. You have to respect it. You have to respect the nature. You have to allow everything to be in its own space. I don't know, man. Just when you do stuff like this, there's no way.
Well,
it's gonna.
I mean, this lady never watched the movie Jaws.
Where
sure.
she lived, where was she from?
Yeah,
she might have
it
been from
doesn't
somewhere
say.
that there's not even no water.
Yeah.
All the sharks she sees is on TV.
Yeah, but when you see TV on sharks on TV, you
Yeah,
definitely don't want to be sticking your hands out.
Yeah, but don't think about this. All right.
Bro,
So,
Shark Week.
okay, Shark Week. Think about when it's not Shark Week.
Yeah.
Think about when you're watching Planet Earth and Sir David Attenborough is narrating about sharks with his soft, gentle voice, and he's making them look gentle and wonderful.
I don't think sharks ever look gentle and
Other
wonderful,
people,
bro.
that's what I'm trying to say.
They got the teeth that come out. They literally, have you not seen?
Everybody's not scared of sharks like that, bro.
I don't know, dude. When I was a kid, after watching the movie Jaws, I remember at nighttime I had to go from my bedroom to the bathroom. I'd be sitting at the door and run because I thought Jaws was gonna get me in the dark.
So that's the thing you need to understand about this, and it's a way of thinking. When you think it's about you at all, when you outside in nature, that's what it's about. That's why when I went to go out and free dive, when I go out there, I'm by myself.
Yeah.
And I'm humble.
Yeah.
That I'm this big, and that it better not be about me. You see what I'm saying?
Yeah.
If not, you will never get in the water.
Yeah.
I cannot live my life like my whole life and not get in the ocean because I saw a movie, because I think it's gonna choose me. No, dog. Because they don't attack people. They don't attack people often, bro. They don't do it.
Understood. There's probably more people that die because a refrigerator falls
Literally,
on them than a shark.
We literally scare sharks more than sharks scare us.
Yeah, I get it.
They're never where we are. They don't ever come up where we live. We only go where they live.
This is true.
All right.
This is true. Still, I think people are, for the most part, scared of sharks. You go to any water, including the pool, there's people that'll be like, well, I was scared that there was going to be a shark. It's like, you're in a pool.
I understand the sentiment of being scared of a shark. You know what I'm saying? But like living in South Florida for so long, bro. Like, bro, there's hundreds of people in the water, bro. Like, people ain't even worried about that, bro. Like, that's what I'm trying to say. Like, and when you go to the islands, when people are living off of the water, bro, like, people are like, shark, you gotta eat them.
Yeah. I mean, it's the same thing on the Nile. People are like, well, I'm not scared of crocodiles. And then all of a sudden, like,
that, my friend, is a whole nother story, like, in comparison. You know what I'm saying?
Crocodiles are man-eaters.
It is attacking. It is eating some, all that. Yeah. That's not even I can't even compare the two. To me, that's like night and day.